Hey guys, Ferdiad here, and today we're bringing you a Luard updated deck profile. Did I even do an updated deck profile from before? I don't remember. I think the last time was when Luard first came out, so it was just Morfessa, I think. Yeah, so a long-awaited updated deck profile of Luard. Maybe not long-awaited, just kind of obvious. I should be doing one sooner or later. But yeah, overall the deck didn't really change that much from my first deck profile. Well, I'm maybe kind of lying a bit. Maybe there were some major changes. But yeah, when we get started, the Cardfight Vanguard is still the same. Conrad, he's just there for the early game. Put in the soul, choose a normal unit from your hand, discard it, check the top card, then put a top or bottom and draw a card. If you don't have Luard, you can use him to fish him out in your opening hand. And you can drop a grade 1 as well, so you can try to get Ritual early. So yeah, and help build soul as well. So you know you have Diablo. Luard Stride. It's early in the morning. I'm recording this. Can't really think right now. But yeah, a few cards that does use Soul Blast, so helps build Soul. Grade 3s. Obviously, it's a Luard deck. 4 Luards. Free Stride just by pitching 2 units back into your from your drop zone into your deck. Normal units. On Stride, counterblast 1, kill a unit, call 2 grade 1 or less. It's just, yeah. This is great if you want to be. And then, big change here. 3 of the new Claret Sword Revolt. To that one guy who commented on about an updated deck profile on Claret Sword, it's going to take a while because I'm using it in this deck. Yeah, because I didn't really mix Claret Sword. I just took a few cards from Claret Sword and put into Luard. So I'm going to have to rebuild the deck. I have the pieces for Claret Sword. I just have to rebuild it again, and playtest it again. Well, playtest it. So yeah. So the guy who was asking about the Claret Sword updated deck profile, it's going to be a while because of this. But yeah, 3 of the new Claret Sword. First skill, gonna show off the SB. First skill, counterblast 1. When your G unit strides on top of him, you reveal the top card. You reveal the top card of your deck into. You reveal 2 grade 1s. Choose one of those grade 1s to call to the rear guard, and choose one rear guard and add to your hand. So it's not bad. I like it. At least it gives you the choice of what to call and what to put into your hand. So if you got a PG and a Stride Fodder, you can just call the Stride Fodder and put the PG into hand, or you got Stride Fodder and a Night Sky Eagle, called Night Sky Eagle, gets 4k, and then put the Stride Fodder into your hand so you have something for next turn if you're on Claret Sword. So yeah, and then his other skill is GB2. When this unit is attacked, choose one of your grade 1 or less rear guards and move it to the guardian circle. If you do, and you have no more rear guards, he becomes a 13k base. So, it's not too bad. He gets a cross-ride-ish status after you have no more rear guards, but it's going to be useless when that fucking Aqua Force grade 3 comes out. Stupid. And then the new fucking CR2 for Dragon Empire is kind of stupid as well. But anyways, yeah. Overall, it's the second skill is is useful. If your opponent runs 12k attackers, so then they're gonna have to run a booster behind it, I guess. Overall, it's but yeah, you can run the old Claret Sword if you want. I just run this one because I like his stride skill more. For counterblast, is it counterblast? Yeah, it's counterblast. Yeah, it does more for counterblast than the old Claret Sword. Grade 2s. For Morfessa, she's still staying in the deck. On Ritual, gets 5k and then gets this on hit skill. Counterblast 1. When it hits, search your deck for a grade 1, call it to rear guard 1. Yeah, grade 1 Call to Rearguard. And she becomes a grade 1 in the drop zone, GB1. So that's nice. That's great. Yeah. New to the deck. 3 of this dude. Dragwizard Naoise. Naoise? No, Naoise. 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 No, Naoise. Anyways, skills on place ritual 3. You look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Search for grade 1 or less card from among them, call it to rearguard, then shuffle your deck, and then end of turn, the card you called goes to the bottom of the deck. So it really helps against dominate, so they don't dominate your dudes. So yeah. If the unit you call has the ritual ability, he gets 2k, and then if it's a grade 1, you get 3k. So if you call a grade 1 with a ritual ability, he becomes a 14k attacker. Otherwise, if a grade 1 he becomes a 11k, grade 2 he ritual, he gets, no, it's the other way around. Wait, what am I saying? Focus. Why are you not focusing? Oh, okay. Anyways, so grade 1, 3k up, so it becomes 12k. Ritual ability becomes 11k. Both 14k. So yeah. It's essentially for free, which is better than, which I like more than that promo Ulysses, where you count box 1 to gain, essentially become have a booster, or without having a booster. And then the back to deck, so you don't really lose out on much. You can still call back that grade 1 later on through like Luard's or that Luard's ability. So yeah. And then finally, I like this card a lot. Sweet Owlner, I can't even read her name right now. Sweep Owler Cethlenn. Yeah. She's like my tech card, like how I used to use Gronsk as my tech card because he gets 2k power for every card you call. I like her because her skill is Camelot 1, Ritual 3, and choose one of your rear guards and retire it. At the end of the turn, at the end of your turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, retire all opponents' rear guards in the same column as this unit. So, control-ish. You see a rear guard you don't like, just burn it. Yeah, that's fun. At the end of your turn. Combo off with the Owl to draw a card. So yeah, I like her a lot. Really fun. Gets rid of pesky, annoying units. So yeah. Grade 1s. This is gonna be fun. 3 owls. You know what the owl does. On place from hand, search top 7 for Luard. Put Luard into hand, then ditch cards equal to grade 3. And then other skill is Ritual 3. When it's retired due to an effect or cost of a card with Luard in its name, you countercharge 1. So yeah. Still the same. You still run Owl. I run 2 nice guys. 11k attackers. It's very nice. One of this dude. Red Flash Ferdiad. Ritual 3. When this unit is retired for an effect or cost of your card, choose one of your units and it gets 5k until end of turn. And when you put him from drop zone, he will count for the ritual cost, so that's nice. Yeah, just buffing just to get on retire buff a unit. It's nice. I know people are gonna kill me for this. I still run 1 Swordbreaker. You're gonna, if you don't damage it, you can easily reshuffle it back into the deck due to the Luard skill. If you put it into hand, you can discard it for guarding and then put it back into the deck for Luard skill. I know I should be thinking the same way how I thought about GG and we're in 2. I think 1 is okay, as long as you don't damage check it. 1 is 10k attacker. He does come in clutch sometimes. Well, GB1 when it attacks the Vanguard becomes 10k attacker. Does come in clutch sometimes, so yeah, I like it. A lot of these grade 1s are techie, like this one. Dragwizard Enid. It's kind of like Ferdiad, but instead of giving 1 unit 5k, she gives 2 units 3k. This, again, tech card. The grade ones you can easily swap out for other cards. 3 Strat Fodders. It's because I run Claret Sword. And since Claret Sword doesn't have that ability to stride for free, you're going to need something to pay for the cost for stride. So, yeah. And first turn stride with Luard, because you won't, I don't believe you have, because, yeah, you won't be able to use the free stride costs on your first stride turn with Luard. And then obviously 4 PGs, of course, Esras. Esras is really good. Recycling PGs, why not? Trigger lineup. For the owls, I don't think I updated the deck to have the owl yet. I don't think. I'm too lazy to check my video. But yeah, for the Belial Owl, really good card. Skill from the drop zone, Ritual 3 at the end of the turn. If you have a Luard with Luard Vanguard, you can put this card into the bottom deck. So recycling triggers are always nice. This card is really stupid. I'm not sure why they printed it, but it's really stupidly good. Always run 4. This must have. And then other skill is when this unit is retired from a cost of your skill, if you have a Vanguard with Luard in its name, you can draw a card. Yeah, so combos off really nicely with her. So attack and a turn, retire to draw a card, and then it goes back in the deck afterwards. So yeah, pretty nice. Nice combo plays. And then for the Claret crit, because I've run Claret Sword in this deck. So yeah. 2 stands. The one that counts as 2 units because it saves you rear guards. And it goes back into deck. Recycling triggers are always nice. 2 draws. I like the art. It's basically Howl Owl, but a better art. I'm sorry, fans, but I like this art a lot more than Howl Owl. See? Yeah. Margot Clone, Dragwizard, she's hot. Say it. And then 4 heal triggers. Obviously, the Fire Collection one, because he has to run heal and you need the G guard. So yeah. Alright, G Zone. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, first off, for Claret Sword Helhelm. Thing to note, your crit trigger won't work because it needs Claret Sword Dragon. This is Claret Sword Helhelm. Bushy Road. Why are you stupid? Anyways, he's a really good card. Like, really good card. Needs to be, I honestly think 4 of is must. Skill is, when your opponent places a Sentinel or G-Guardian on their Guardian Circle, or if this unit attack hits, you can Persona Flip. Search up the number of grade ones equal to the number of cards you have on your G-Zone, and then call them. On first stride, they'll probably let it hit, so you're getting your +1 there. Later, if you stride him later game, they put down a G-Guardian or a Sentinel. Once they place down the G-Guardian or Sentinel, you can automatically use the skill right away. On hit, it has to hit, so that's obviously past drive checks. Then you can use the on hit skill. It's also not once per turn, so if they place a G-Guardian down, you can flip him already to call 1, and then if you manage to get the attack to hit, you can flip again and call 2 more, which is pretty nice. Since the skill is not once per turn. Yeah, it's not once per turn. So yeah. Yeah, so many like ways to call grade 1s. If they play G-Guardian, you can call 1 right there. Then if you manage to hit past the G-Guardian, then you can flip again, call 2 more. It's really nice. 4 of is, I'm pretty sure 4 of is the way to go. 1 Drag Strider Luard. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put him to 2. 1 for now. I think it's okay. Though I do feel like there's some situation where running a second one would help to end games. Skill is GB2, Ritual 7. Choose 2 rear guards and retire them. So bye bye stand trigger. When this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose any number of cards from your hand and discard them. And this unit gets 3k for every card you discard. If the number of cards you discard is 2 or more until end of battle, it gains +1 crit, +1 drive, and your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s or higher. So, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty nice card. Pretty good finisher too. Yeah. I'm not sure what else to say about it. The +1 crit is nice. The plus drive 1. Everybody's getting a quad check now, so it's gonna be we're gonna see more of that anyways. So yeah. Either they're gonna get a quad check or they're gonna restand and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah. One of is pretty. It's like obviously one of. You need to have one in your deck because it's a really good card. 2, maybe if you I find there's some situation where running 2 is the best idea. But yeah. 2 Diablos. Still a good card. The guard restrict is nice. The pressure for them to retire or not retire and then drop and waste their G guard. Yeah. Still 2 Diablos. And then one of this Diablo. Because restanding. Restanding is nice. 2 Dragstrider, Dragdriver Luard. This is for like. This is for the early game-ish. Yeah, this is like your first stride on 2 occasions. Well, 1, because I was thinking about if you're on Claret sword, but then you can just use. Yeah. Anyways, this you probably only stride onto this guy first for 1 occasion. If you're on Luard, but you have no rear guards to kill for his skill. So if you manage to get Ritual 3 by your first stride, which shouldn't be too hard, you just gotta drop 3 grade 1s. Yeah. So if you manage to get Ritual 3 by your first stride turn and you have no rear guards, you can easily just stride onto him. Soul Blast 1 to call grade 1, probably like an Abyssal Owl or a Swordbreaker. Then use Luard's stride skill to kill whatever you just called and then get 2 more out. So yeah. Yeah, so that's like the only occasion you'll probably use Driver Luard. Otherwise, you'll probably either go to Helhelm first for that on-hit get call dude. So yeah. And then 1 Doom, 1 Orgizer. Just because retiring dudes is always fun. So yeah. I know, I'm breezing through the G zone because it doesn't really change that much except for the Helhelm. G Guardians, 2 Plot Makers because 25k shield on Ritual 3 is nice. This girl, Branwen. So on place, reveal top 5 cards of your deck. Place all grade 1s to Guardian Circle and put the rest in the bottom deck in any order you like. Accelerate your Ritual. That's cool. And then 1 to 5 collection 1. Flip it face down G Guard. When she's placed, move up to 2 of your grade 1s or less rear guards to Guardian Circle. If you move 2, you draw a card. That's nice. Yeah, no GB8 because I feel like by late game you probably run out of grade 1s in your deck, or you won't have enough grade 1s in your deck. I don't really remember the skill, so I don't use it. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for this deck profile. Overall, Luard's still a good deck. I like it a lot. It's pretty fun to play with. Though I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people that's like, oh, you should be mixing it with Diablo and Blaster Dark and that. grade 2 3k that lets you call do, or why you're not running that grade 3, that 9k grade 3, I think it's 9k, that search when place search out like 2 grade 1s or less, I think. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's all preference. I don't like, it's all preference. I like to use cards that I like. So yeah, either way, if you want to mention those cards, like, oh, you should be playing this card and that card, you know, feel free to place it right down in the comments. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this deck profile, guys. Like the video if you like what you see, comment your hate, and you should be running this card in the comments, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.